Welcome to Journal on Trade Progress. This journal is for today, which started on August the 19th, 2025. The benchmark of profit is set at 2% daily. The KPI report is produced by MyFXBook, which is an independent third-party validator. After MyFXBook verified all my trade credentials, it channels all trade data for showing and produces a KPI report for comparison. MT4 is the platform where I trade my Forex to generate data for this journal. There is a disclaimer which says, "This is an experiment, not financial advice. Trading Forex is extremely risky and you can lose your entire investment. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Past performance is not indicative of future results. These results are hypothetical if not verified by a third-party link. In this case, it's MyFXBook, which is the independent third-party validator." Progress measured against benchmark. Today is September the 18th, 2025. And since we start the experiment on August the 19th, 2025, it has been 30 days, equivalent to a month journey. And from the data collected by MyFXBook, it produced this everyday compound profit percentage is 2.58%. Compared with the set benchmark average daily compound at 2%, I still do better than the benchmark rate by 0.58%. And the MT4 actual total profit is 114.58%, compared to, if you calculate 2% compounded for 30 days, it will come to 81.14% for that 30 days. And my performance is still better than the set benchmark by 33.45%. The key of this journal is to make comparison from data collected by the independent third-party validator MyFXBook, and just to compare, so that to gauge my journey for this 2% to go on for as many days as we can keep on. So the total gain is 114.53% and producing an average daily compound profit rate of 2.58%. And if you count the 30 days, it will treat it as 111.06%. Balance is $2,145.86. Equity is $1988.39, giving a equity to balance ratio of 92.66%. And this is all based on a $1,000 deposit based on August the 25th, August the 19th, and for that 30 days all the way up to today, which is September the 18th. The balance is 140.53% growth profit. and the equity is at 98. Equity to balance is 98 point. Is equity growth is 98.79%. And so everything is going as planned, even though the last two day has been a little bit struggle, but still well above the 2% set for the benchmarking. And you can see the gooseneck again here. I try everything to get away from the gooseneck, meaning the sacking of the equity instead of aligning very closely to the balance. But no risk, no gain. And this is the risk. I try to minimize the risk as much as possible, but so far it has been very good to me. This is the MT4 platform, which I work on my trading, and the purpose for showing this is to produce the data to supply for the journal that we're producing through my FX book. So the account is with this company, IFC Markets Limited. This is a real account and trading on euro against US dollars. And deposit was made in August the 19th with $1,000 deposit. You see here, the profit as so far as the locked profit is 1,145.86, and deposit account is $1,000, no withdrawal, and the total balance profit including deposit is $2,145.86. And we're going into the exposure seating, and at balance 2145, equity 1986, and I'm holding 10 micro lot longs more than shorts. And again, this is the balance and the equity, and this is its floating, the minus profit, which is for this here is to nurture it so that it will grow into profit, and then I will lock it down and lock it into the balance, and then we'll start another game. This is always a plus or minus, hopefully not too much a plus or not too much. Well, if there is too much a plus, I would lock it into the balance so it would become zero or become negative. Hopefully the negative wouldn't go too down. Okay, so it's always fluctuating the profit here. Okay, because it's not closed. We are coming to the end of today's journal. If you like what you have seen so far, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. This is the link that would get you to my FX book portfolio, where you can examine details for yourself. Okay, so again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I bid you goodbye, and I'll see you here again.